dozens of smaller ones. The worst two are both in Pasco County in Holiday and San Antonio. In eastern Pasco, the flames are burning through a swampy area just east of Interstate 75. Firefighters say the area is hard to reach, but fortunately, there are enough homes or businesses nearby. It has already burned about 350 acres and is now 100% contained. However, firefighters are worried that smoke might cause problems for drivers on Interstate 75. And 10 Connect reporter Acerca is live at the other hot spot in Holiday. And Acerca, families had to be evacuated there earlier today.
Yes, that's exactly right, Heather. Folks were evacuated in some homes for nearly 4 hours here in Holiday. Tonight, though, they are back in their homes and safe. But this brush fire is still burning. You can take a look at some hot spots here. Now, don't be alarmed at these flames. This is part of a controlled burn because firefighters expect this to flare up tomorrow morning. This is just their way of getting ahead of it. Firefighters worked feverishly on the ground and in the air to keep flames from engulfing two Holiday neighborhoods.
My neighbor and I started putting our sprinkler systems on. We took our hose out. We tried to water as much as we could, but the wind took the flames to where a hose wasn't going to do anything.
Barely an hour into the brush fire, sheriff's deputies forced folks to evacuate from Beacon Square and Gulf Trace. 30 homes in all. Jim and Carol Ciabella live in one of them.
Before we evacuated, we could see flames that were probably twice the size of those palm trees. I grabbed as many photo albums as I could grab, really, out of the house and left.
In the nearby neighborhood of Beacon Square, homeowner Nancy Acerca was at work when her daughter called. She said, "You got to come home because we have to get the dogs. We have to evacuate." Some stuff on Acerca's porch got scorched. Her home is one of only 2 houses to suffer slight damage. It was really just Christmas stuff and decorations in the back. That's cool. I just missed my car. So I took the car and got that down the street, and then I couldn't see my house anymore. So much smoke. With so much smoke and fire, fortunately, everyone got out safely. My kids were out. My dog, cats were out. My mother was out. If it goes, it goes. And back out live again, those folks are back home, but firefighters will be out here all night long, again, working to contain these hot spots. Right now, they've got good fire lines. This brush fire is 34 acres. At one point, they thought it was about 80. That's how intense it was and spreading so quickly. But in the end, 34 acres, although add this controlled burn to it, and it's closer to 50. Now, I did talk to the Division of Forestry Incident Commander just a little while ago, and he told me to pass this along to you, that because there are brush fires still burning here in Pasco County, both near Dade City and San Antonio, as well as here in Holiday. Remember, these brush fires cause smoke, and you've got a roadway right here. You got I-75 at San Antonio, so just be aware in the morning when you're driving that the smoke could kick up along the roadways, and that can be pretty dangerous, so just take it easy. Heather?
Thank you, Acerca. And also in Polk County,